Hello! I am going to be making a lamb steak, and how I decided to make this one is going to be a little bit on the, I don't know if you've ever heard of osso buco. I might not be saying that right, but I did a video a long time ago, and I'm feeling the spring. For some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of the spring weather, and also buco, which is Italian dish, and that I learned to make on my own by watching videos. So this is kind of going to be the same thing, and what I did was basically I'm dousing my my lamb steak, which is a little pricey, so I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and make one, and then just go ahead and put it in a hot skillet, because it's just time to make something nice. I have my skillet that's heated up. You can see I'm going to lower it. I've been doing a little bit of spring cleaning and cleaning up my blinds and my baseboards, and really deep cleaning. Every year I pull out my oven or my stove, because, you know, and the first time I pulled it out, oh my goodness, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't for me. But since I like cooking, a lot of people don't realize that behind the stove, you know, and underneath the stove, you have to really, that should be part of your spring cleaning, which is what I do. I do every year. I'm going to go ahead and lay that in there. Yep. And let that fry. And what I have is some extra virgin olive oil and some mixture with some coconut sunflower oil that I decided to use this time. It feels good when the kitchen is clean. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. So I'm going to lower that. And yeah, I'm going to make some greens with this. And then there's something about just doing it this way. You fry it, and then you remove it, and then you make like a sauce. And you add it to you make like a gravy sauce, but I'm going to be making like some greens and allowing it to cook inside the greens and with the greens, because that's how I want it. And maybe some of these squash, I don't know. And you just have a nice little meal. Really good, delicious. Put this out and just allow it to cook, and then, you know, it looks like almost like a veal, but it's not. It's basically, it's for you meat lovers. I'm a meat lover. I think everything in moderation, like my father used to say. And this is grass-fed, so I think it's grass-fed. It's an Oregon lamb, and like I said, it's pricey. I went ahead and I got it. Yay, Oregon lamb, free range, Anderson Ranches, really good stuff. And it's just me, and this should last me a couple days. Like having some good food. Who knows, maybe I'll make a cornbread with this. It's January. I didn't have too much meat. I just had like a hamburger that I made. And there's a difference between hamburger that you buy in the commercial store. I know it's pretty expensive. It's not as good as if you were to get grass-fed hamburger. But we're not talking about hamburger. We're talking about lamb. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a sauce for this. I'm going to discard the the oil, and then I'm going to make a nice sauce, and where I'm going to add my greens to it, and then add this. I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. But the technique is pretty much the same as if you were to make like an ossobuco. Look it up, it's really good. It's a good meal. So delicious. I just want to cook that for a little bit. Ooh, yes. You want to put some rosemary leaves in there. I don't have any. I don't have my herb garden anymore. Gave it away. It seemed like it was causing chaos. So I got rid of all my plants. People are they just like to, I don't know, like to disturb your peace sometimes, and sometimes I just gave all my plants away. I should forget it. If I need some herbs, I'll just go to the store and get them. But I love having an herb garden in my, wherever I'm at. Some kind of garden. It's nice to have them. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to cook that. And you just want to cook it for a couple days, and I'll show you how to do the sauce on my next one. Go ahead, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Really good. My stomach's growling. Looks so good. I can't wait to dig into it. I'll show you in the next one. Alright.